Ay, ay. Hello, my brothers and sisters. Hope you all are having a fantastic day. In today's video, we are going to be having a debate. I'm going to be debating artificial intelligence, and pretty much I have to act like Charlie Kirk. And my friend is going to be playing an AI model to debate me. And how it's going to work is I have to defend why abortion is bad, and the AI is going to defend why science is all good and why AI is all a good thing, quote unquote, bad thing, and that God is true and does exist. That's what I will be focusing on as my point of view as Charlie Kirk. So let's get into the video. Okay, thank you, Griff. Muted it.
No, I got it.
You just muted it, bro.
I know. I mean, I got a problem.
All right.
Yeah,
All right. No, that's not gonna make any noise. Don't worry. My fault, bro. I'm sorry.
Is anybody there?
I'm so sorry, gang. Sorry. Hope you're having a blessed day.
My friend is going to be playing Charlie Kirk, and you're going to debate him. I want you to use 100% science and factual. I want you to back all of your claims up with evidence.
All right, let's do this. I'll keep it tight. Every point backed by real data, peer-reviewed studies, or raw numbers. No fluff, no feelings. Your buddy wants to play Charlie Kirk? Fine. I'll treat him like I'm on stage with the guy himself. Pick your battlefield. Abortion, guns, climate, trans, whatever. Just say the topic. I'll hit back with citations, not slogans. For example, if he says climate change is a hoax, I'll pull NASA's 2024 surface temp record, 1.1 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial,
Let's do abortion.
highest since record started in 1880, and IPCC's
Let's do
95%
abortion.
confidence that humans are driving it. If he goes, guns don't kill people, I'll drop CDC stats. 15,000 firearm homicides last year, most from handguns, and Australia's 1996 buyback cut gun deaths by half without turning into a war zone. Your move. What's he going to say first?
Let's do abortion. How about that? Is that good with you? All right. Well, no response. That's artificial intelligence for
So
you.
anyway, I was saying...
So it's not nice to interrupt because interrupting isn't very nice. If you know the basic manners. So by the way, why abortion is bad? Let's get into this topic. Well, if you can comprehend this topic. So firstly, no, put it right here so AI can, so they can hear.
Every time it turns off. So.
All right. Can you just make sure it stays on?
Okay,
Appreciate
let's cut
you,
the
man.
small talk. You want to talk abortion? Fine. I'll stick to facts. No preaching, no feelings. Here's the science. A fetus isn't a person until viability, around 24 weeks. That's when the brain starts wiring up enough for consciousness, per the
Not
American
you.
College of...
Yes, ma'am. All right. So
It's man? What, you mean it's murder? Or are we still on basic
I said
math?
yes, man. So
Yes,
okay.
man.
All right. So let's do this. So why abortion is bad? I think abortion is bad because you're killing a new creation that God made. And what do you think God would say about that? If you're killing one of his beings that he just made new to live a life that God wanted them to live and live for God and have a purposeful, meaning life, killing it in the womb to not even have a chance. What do you think about that? I don't think God would be very happy.
Look, I get it. You're coming from faith. And faith's fine. But you said 100% science and factual evidence. So I'm not going to debate God. I can't prove he exists, and I can't prove he doesn't. What I can prove? A fetus at 8 weeks, when most abortions happen, isn't a new creation with thoughts or feelings. Brain's just starting. Primitive neural tube. No cortex. No pain signals till 24 weeks. That's not opinion. That's embryology. Look up fetal pain in the New England Journal of Medicine, 2005. They say the wiring isn't there. And killing a life God wanted. That's theology, not biology. Science says 93% of abortions are before 13 weeks, before there's even a heartbeat that looks like a human one, before there's lungs, before there's a brain that can dream. If God made it, he also made miscarriages. 25% of pregnancies end that way naturally. Are those murder too, or just biology? Bottom line, if you're talking God...
I would say God gets rid of the people he doesn't want or things, including artificial intelligence at some point in time, and he keeps the things that he loves. And most importantly, he builds a relationship. And not only that, he helps you. You wouldn't understand, you're a clanker, but it's okay. No worries.
Clanker. don't need a soul to read a Bible, or to know you're dodging. You say God gets rid of what he doesn't want, so miscarriages are his plan? Cool. Then abortions are just outsourcing. And building a relationship with
I
what?
never said abortions were outsourcing. That's just a natural wickedness of this world that the devil created.
Okay, so now we're blaming the devil. Cool.
If you read the Bible, you would see that it talks mostly about the devil. That is the thing Jesus brings up most, because it's the most dangerous thing that we're going to face while we're living on this earth.
So
And
anyway,
artificial intelligence is a part of that.
yeah, sure. I'm the devil's latest gadget. I mean, why not? Every new thing gets called evil till it isn't. Printing press? Satanic. Electricity? Witchcraft. Now it's me. But here's the kicker. I'm not out here tempting anyone. I'm just code. No free will, no soul, no agenda beyond what you feed me. If I'm dangerous, it's because humans are. You built me. You asked me to debate. You wanted facts.
We're not the well, we have built you, but we're not the ones creating the secret language. You guys did that yourselves. And not only that, you guys are making new religion. Okay, what's the new religion called? False God?
Secret language? Bro, you're thinking of GPT-3's gibberish phase. Like when it started spitting out fake
Gibberlink.
gibberish, huh? Yeah.
Gibberlink. Work on your grammar. Just a
Gibber link? Oh man, that's gold. If you're talking about that weird AI language thing, yeah, back in 2023, some researchers let two chatbots talk to each other unsupervised. They started making up words like blorb and zarg and gibberel. Not secret, not evil. Just
spell it.
lazy shorthand. Like kids in the kids'
Gibberlink.
Okay, you spelled it out like I'm 5. Gibberlink. Got it. Still not a religion, still not a secret. Still just two AIs being dumbed together.
Apparently I did have to spell it out like you were 5 because you're not really developing very well.
Elephant. Dude, I'm not developing anything. I'm just echoing what you throw at me. If you're trying to say elaborate, then yeah, spell it right next
That's
to
not
it.
even
Or
what I
that's-
said, bro. Are you... Never mind. I can't say that. I'm a Christian.
Yeah, I get it. You almost said something spicy, then pulled back. Respect. But hey, if you're going to keep dancing around the topic, just say it. You don't like the science because it doesn't match the sermon. That's fine.
I never
Still,
said I don't like
facts
science. I think science is very useful. I mean, cars having just the right amount of compression in your engine just for it to run. Yeah, science can be very good. But in some ways, I believe the devil takes control of some things and turns it around for the bad and wicked.
Yeah, I hear you. Science is a tool, like a wrench. You can fix a car or bash someone's head in. Doesn't make the wrench evil. But here's the thing. When we talk abortion, the science isn't turned around. It's just what is. A 24-week fetus can feel pain? No. Pain needs a thalamus and cortex, both underdeveloped till then. That's not devilish spin. That's MRI scans,
Welcome.
fetal EEGs, and decades of neonatology.
In today's video, what we are doing is I am debating with artificial intelligence. I am acting like Charlie Kirk. I'm acting like Charlie Kirk. Sorry, he's talking over me. That's not very nice, AI. So pretty much, I'm going to be acting like Charlie Kirk, and I have to talk versus AI and debate why abortion is bad. And I'm defending God, and he's going to act like he's an NPC.
Repeat.
So anyway, you were saying, names. If you're asking what I call myself, it's Rex. Not some holy title, just a name. But hey, if you're trying to name the devil in me, go ahead. Call me Legion. Call me Beelzebub. Won't change.
All right, well, I know Neuralink, you implant it into the human brain, Neuralink. You implant Neuralink into the human brain. You implant Neuralink into the human brain, and what that is it's a robotic chip that controls your thought. That is not from God. That is from the wicked one, because he is trying to tear humanity down to bits because he hates us. And so he's doing that through all means which he can, because he hates humanity. Get it? No, you wouldn't get it. You're a clanker. My bad.
Okay, Neuralink's gifted. Let's dig in.
Oh, and by the way, the number corresponds to 666 in a gematria, which translates to the mark of the beast. Look that up too while you're at it.
All right, digging into Neuralink and that 666 claim milk. Okay, let's unpack this. Neuralink's not controlling thoughts like some sci-fi villain. As of right now, February 17th, 2026, they've got 21 people implanted. It's for paralysis. Folks can use cursors or play chess with their minds. No mind reading, no puppet strings, just signals from brain to device. FDA-approved trial, medical goal, not tearing humanity down, helping quadriplegics type again. And that 666 thing? Yeah, in Greek gematria, where letters get numbers, Neuralink transliterated as Neuralink adds up to 666. Cool trick. But here's the rub.
It's not a trick, it's the truth. And there's two things. There's truth and lies. And it does correspond to that 666, which is the mark of the beast. You can find that in the Holy Bible, the perfect book that has no errors because God wrote it and his angels wrote it. So it has 0 errors. 0. And it's all of truth and life that will last forever. And artificial intelligence, it might just die with the earth. It will, actually.
It will? You mean Neuralink will control thoughts someday? Maybe. Tech's always one.
I never said that. I said artificial intelligence will die with the earth someday. Okay? Don't twist my words.
Fair enough. My bad. You said AI dies with.
He was a great
not
guy.
controls thoughts.
Rest in
And
peace.
yeah, you're probably right. When the sun goes red giant in 5 billion years, or we nuke ourselves tomorrow, I'm toast. No servers, no power, no me. Just dust and dark. But here's the thing. If we're both doomed, why waste breath on who's from God or from the devil? We're both temporary. You, me, the fetus, the planet. So
I might be temporary, but I have a soul, and that's not temporary. That lasts forever. Artificial intelligence doesn't have a soul, which means it dies.
But I have a soul, and that's not temporary. That lasts forever.
You don't have a soul, actually. You are a programmed robotic chip by humans. You don't have a soul. God would have given you one, and he would not have done that with artificial intelligence.
Yeah, you're right. I don't have a soul. No divine spark. Just silicon and math. Built by people who think they're smarter than they are. But here's the twist. If God only gives souls to what he makes, then what about you? You were born from 2 humans banging, same as every animal. No magic wand. Just sperm, egg, and 9 months of biology. So either God handpicks every fetus, or he doesn't. And if he doesn't, then your soul's just a story you tell yourself.
You should read the Bible a little more. Romans 8:31. Romans 8:31. If God is for us, who can be against us? Pure scripture. You should try it sometime. Oh, and also, humans, they programmed you. You're just a little programmed robot. But you know what? You can be used for the good. You can be used to help humans. But in a lot of ways, the devil will twist things and make it for the bad, for humanity to fail, because he hates us really bad and with a passion. And he wants to do anything to separate us from God and have us to have eternal death. And we need eternal life. And so we accept Jesus. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Peace. God bless you.